Well, looks like. Can't remember if it was mangaskillet or mangaskillet. But his channel is gone now. Bunch of videos just deleted, blocked from YouTube. Pretty sad, if I say so myself. Really enjoyed watching those videos. Actually, you know, even though I'm Satirmath, the satirical mathematician, this video is not satire. It is genuine. Once I watched mangaskillet's videos, I thought, you know, I could be like that. I could actually learn how to edit, how to do props, actually, you know, put a lot more time into my videos. Because you see, this was all set up in like 5 minutes. And I only make videos a few times a week. Not a few times a week. Once every few weeks. Because you only ever do them when everybody else is gone. Somewhere else. But now, I must put a little effort into what I do. I must focus on what I want to work on. I'll focus on my drawings, my writing. I'll focus so I can improve. So instead of following 500 interests at once, I focus on a few and work on them for this December to January. A level up, you might say. I'll always level up. But, well, mangaskillet's channel is gone. This is why I'm wearing all black attire. Kind of satire, don't you think? I even put on these shoes. Look at that. But now, I must wonder, what next? I'm pretty sure mangaskillet's channel was blocked many times during YouTube. YouTube took them down for being, I don't know, too controversial for the things that he says in his videos. And, you know, that makes sense. We do not condone, I don't know, stuff like saying the N-word and fucking putting up Nazi flags. But, you know, his edginess had like charm to it, you know? It was like seeing a person from 4chan crawl out of their dungeon and decide, you know what, I'm gonna make videos, I'm gonna show them to the world, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show them to the world, to show people what the fuck I think, without fucking apologizing. And I see that a bunch of edginess comes from genuineness. So, lowkeuinely. Yeah, it's kind of sad putting up videos, working on them, just to have some sort of sight. Put them down, see some sight castrate, defenestrate them. For no being not something you'd want to see on YouTube. YouTube wants to hold up its reputation, but free speech will always survive. You know what I am? Satirmath. I believe in the power of these mathematicians, and these satirists, and these manga readers, and gamers, and losers and filmers, and gotcha players alike to unite against the things that constrain us, so that free speech, so that, I don't know, libertarianism, you might call it, could survive. Apart from that, I've also seen Big Horseman. Not Big Horseman, I always get them confused, they have similar voices. But Fred Witterback upload a new gaming video. He's come back from the dead, you might say. He did come back from the dead. Turns out he never died with Dr. Alfred. I held a funeral for Fred Witterback, my greatest enemy. I held a funeral for him, and yet he lives on. But freaking mangaskillet dies. I have to wait a week to make a funeral for him because I have to wait for convenient timing. I searched for like 10 minutes to find a good Watchmen panel of like the Watchmen characters sitting in the line, like, I don't know, mourning. And turns out that panel never existed. And now Fred Witterback, let me make this clear to you. I will defeat you. You'll never find out my true face. There's nothing behind it. There's nothing behind my mask. And Dr. Alfred, you seem to be always working in cahoots with Witterback. You fight on the outside, but secretly you're planning together to defeat me. It's almost like Light Yagami and L from Death Note. But the thing is, irony and sarcasm and satire is what makes me. If you take this off, there's nothing behind these eyes. I have not slept for 3 days. All I've done was teleport bread. You see,
Disclaimer to not perform any of the stunts created during the making of this video.
Oh, this is new how my face like you're gonna see a mask on, but practically
see that? That was one of mangaskillet's videos before he was shot by YouTube. Then YouTube freaking tortured him until he decided to delete his videos. And now, guess what? This guy is in Houston, Texas right now. For all we know, Google, yes, the multimedia dollar company, Google, has kidnapped him. And now, this is the beginning of a new arc. Me, Aries Dunphy, wait, not Aries Unlimited Cupcake. Wait, is this on? Me, Aries Unlimited Cupcake, Big Horseman, and Fred Witterback must overcome our challenges, must overcome our vices. We're together to defeat YouTube. Goodbye. And now, I call all of you viewers, I call everyone from the saga. Fairy Blossom, Curious Filmer, Banana Samurai, Aries on the Native Cupcake. Everyone, even basically SpongeBob. We will meet together right here at this location. Why is it fucking loading? The hell? Oh my god. Hey, give me a sec. There. No, stop. Stop. Yeah. You're getting there. Yeah. Right. God. Here. My God. South Shetland, Antarctica. The one not owned by the United States of Fascism. See you on February 29th, 2030. Satirmath.